Hey, it's H here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for iShares Russell 2000 ETF with ticker IWM. We'll go over some key levels of support and resistance and wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory. Let's get going. This chart can be found on Tradingview. You can see IWM and ARCA. Now on the higher time frame, let's check out some levels first. Loads of gaps. Support and resistance levels and some high time frame volume based stuff first. So this is the volume profile and this is the VWAP. Yeah, let's go. So what I can see here, some support and resistance areas down here. Majority of the whole volume of this asset has been traded all the way down below $85 area. There should be again another support area here, and yeah, after this point we can see that from the volume profile that not as much has been traded above it. Of course there was more accumulation here and these areas were traded longer times, so therefore we get more volume. Therefore we had the point of control right here. Other notable areas of volume around $115 and yeah, basically above here around 225. We don't need to concern us too much on this high time frame stuff as it is not really relevant at this moment. But I just wanted to show you those. On a smaller time frame, again we are still on the weekly chart. Did I take all of them? Okay. So we have a few levels. Again, volume profile, VWAP from the lows, anchored VWAP, and a Fibonacci retracement from the lows to the highs of November 2021. Largest area of resistance I could see around here, golden pocket, definitely some viable support. Golden pocket with a couple of different weeklies here as well. Not much volume, which is questionable here. So yeah, another key level is around $151. We got the 50% Fibonacci retracement with a monthly, untapped monthly, and a range value area low. Definitely a area to be looking out for. And the closest one we have is this support area with a fresh daily with a 38.2% retracement from the highs around $171. There's really small amount of volume here as well, but again we can see, well, not too much to be honest here overall, even before this, but again it has been shown as a resistance a couple times, so I would be expecting it to establish itself as a support. Point of control and a weekly around $222, and that's about it on the medium time frame. Check out some low time frame stuff. Oh, there's only just a VWAP that is going down. Well, it depends how much volume is getting here, and you can just track that as well. So overall we got 5 different price targets, which I can't find all of them. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. These are the ones I'm going to keep my eye closely on first, and mostly I'm expecting this support level up here and this support below going to be having alerts on both. This lower one is a good support area. I'm going to be most likely taking a long around it if there is some kind of signs of strength on the bullish side there. But yeah, let's group this up, add or hide them, and get into Elliott Wave stuff. So hide these and let's go. So this is basically the idea I have here on overall markets. We got a cycle 1 done, cycle 2 done, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 is not overlapping with 1 here, so it is valid. And then we get to 3. On RSI we can see on a monthly that this is again currently the highest amount of RSI, so we could be expecting the wave 3 there. And the only thing I don't like about this is the RSI not giving too good of a divergence for the 3rd and the 5th here on higher time frames. So, but yeah, it is still valid, I think. This brings us to 3rd of cycle and 4th of cycle, and now creating probably the 5th of cycle, or at least a part of it. Now this is a pitchfork from the lows here, and these pitchforks are really good working when they are pivoted from the 1 or 0 to 1 to 2, and as you can see, this has been respected so many times on this current channel. We can see 38.2 hits the green lines, the 50% on the grey ones, and again the solid grey one here in the middle, the 0 line, and even the outer line of 1 median here, respected very well here. Now at this point we should be looking at what this structure here is more likely, or most likely. So we got a few different counts that could be explaining it. Let's go to 1 hour or 1 day time frame to see what is happening. Now again, all of this has already happened, so we don't need to be looking too closely into this. I had an idea of this being 1, 2, or we could have some kind of 1 here. We could end 1 here with an extending or expanding diagonal, and some kind of flat into 2. Again, where we place this 1 here is not really mattering if we are claiming that the end of the count is here. Now wave 3, 4 and 5, oh sorry, 4 and 5 here are looking really small though, so there is merit to thinking that this actually is a wave 4 here as well. This also could be established that this is actually the end of the cycle, saying that the 5th is here, and these should be subwaves, should be labeled better here. But let's check out the target for the 5th wave here, and there we go. We'll get right into this target area where we currently are. So this is also a possibility. Instead of being a degree lower, we could be topping here. Now 5th have been usually, let's check out the history here, it has not been too strong. We can see 5th most likely here, 5th here and 5th here, but they haven't been too extended. Currently, again, if we are saying that wave 1 is here, and claiming that this is wave 3 and wave 4 here, it is kind of saying that wave 3 is not extended at all, and neither is 5. That only brings us to the point of having the wave 1 extended. So yeah, that is just a possibility again. Now there's more other counts, so let's go through them. Other count here is again saying 1, either here, here, doesn't really matter. We get some kind of structure up here into 3rd one. Same 3rd. This time we would be having some kind of a triangle here into 4. And this small leg here is 5th. this would give some kind of some other possibilities. Again, for the wave 1 it doesn't really matter where it is, but wave 4 is looking like a triangle here. This is not, however, displayed on RSI, so that has to be taken with a grain of salt, even though it looks like it. I guess there could be other ways to say that wave 4 could end here, or it is just a double or triple correction down to 4 and still being able to end the count here on the primary one or the cycle end. Now let's take a closer look on this structure here, this downward structure, as we will have multiple ways of looking at it as well. So let's just start with this one. We have, so thinking that we have ended wave 5 here, ended the first primary wave here as well, looking for the wave 2. There are different ways to look at it. This one is the expanded flat, saying that we have ABC into A, ABC into B, and now we would be looking for 5 waves downwards. If we are currently looking this as a 5-wave structure, we can be drawing some kind of trend lines around the 5th, or sorry, the 2 and the 4, bring it down to 3rd and looking for the 5th. The minimum amount we should be looking at around is actually here around $180. But again, if this starts to shoot up, there's no real issue with it. The 5 waves that we would be looking on the 5th could be already done. We could be looking this as a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The wave 4 and 1 are not overlapping, they're real close, but they're not overlapping, so again, no issues there. And yeah, the only thing again I don't like is 1.618 target is not hit, but it seems to be quite normal for this market. Again, the point of wave 3 is to create enough space for wave to go against the trend all the way down up to the point where it does not overlap with wave 1. So it has to, the wave 3 has to make enough space for the wave 4, and that's all it has to do, nothing else. Now currently this pump from yesterday, the FOMC did really nice pump here, giving us a possibility of wave 5 already ended. We have some kind of divergence here already, which is good to see. Of course we have the we don't have the divergence here for the 3rd and 5th, at least on this high time frame. Let's check out 1 hour. Not really here, but again, with these diagonals it is a bit iffy as well sometimes to see it. What else? Yeah, the C wave itself. We got a target here that is just around, almost hit 2.618 extension of the A wave for the C wave. It is really large already, so that is one point why I wouldn't assume this going down further. But again, there's other candles that definitely support this structure going down more than this one. Now at this point, if this is actually ending here, we are ending the wave 2 here. And how much did we retrace from the wave 1? Only 21%. That is so small amount of retracement for wave 2. So yeah, you know how much it usually does, at least on other markets, is almost around 52, the golden pocket around 61.8%. We got nice lines of support here with the high time frame pitchfork that could be established as support as well. Now time wise, Wave 2 usually shouldn't take too much longer than the wave 1. It has already taken just a bit more time than the 1. There's nothing really extraordinary about this time yet. Let's check out some other possibilities. Saying that this is actually the count here. Where is this primary one here? Okay. Using the same 5-wave structure coming down, we can be seeing that if we use the triangle count here for the 4th and 5th, getting primary here instead of here, we could be seeing this 5-wave structure down as a wave instead of the C wave. Now at this point we would be expecting 5 waves down, 3 waves up and 5 waves down. This would give us some better structure for the wave 2, and definitely would give us a larger retracement. That is actually expected. Yeah, I think that's all I want to share on those. There's a couple of different options as well still, so let's get through those, or just one I think. Now this is another possibility here, and it is saying that we have a W here. Now there is, let me close this one. So again, W here, either it is starting from here or it is starting from here where we had the primary one, from here. So we could still have the structure we have here for the ABC coming here onto this count as well on a lower degree, saying that this would be ABC. ABC, where is it? There we go, minor. But in that case we would have to get this larger ABC would need to have 5 waves here, so it is a bit iffy. We could change it here, but these are now overlapping. So I'm liking this bit more, saying that the W starts from here, saying that this is ABC. Now we would be getting an ABC up here to the X, either saying that this is the ABC here and this would be the X, and then getting 3 waves down. This currently looks like 5 waves, so we would be expecting 3 up and 5 down. So this would be some kind of really fast motion downwards, as often it is for wave 2s. Now just by looking at the time it takes, we could be looking this as a ABC, whether A is there and B is here, or B is again that zigzag pattern that we were expecting, creating this larger structure, something like this, an expanded flat. It is possible as well. Currently there is so many possibilities with this, unfortunately, that we shouldn't really play by Elliott waves, and instead we should be playing with the levels that I've presented earlier. So again, Elliott wave should be on the background, at least for me, on this asset for now, and targeting these targets that we've had shown here. But yeah, I think that's all I want to share on Russell 2000. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or other counts you would have on your charts on this one. But for now, I thank you for watching and hopefully see you back on the channel soon. Bye bye.